Okay, good afternoon, everyone. And we welcome you all for this very important event. I would say that it's historical event because we are going to launch a very important area of operation. The first time we are going to launching our revamped core values. So we welcome you all, and we welcome Sir Aapko bhi, we welcome you, Paresh Sir and Sheetal ji, and we welcome you all the leaders, and especially this event is very special because we are connected all across the country. Not only all the manufacturing units, R&D, even our sales and marketing guys, also all the field force, they are connected through this device which will be seeing also. Okay, so first time we are going to, because this is a very important area for us also, because core values will play a very important role. Because if you see the total organizational advancement, now we are moving to S/4HANA from SAP, a lot of transformation happening with respect to digital also. But now we will have these core values which will be launched very soon, that this will help us whenever we want to take a decision. Sometimes we are in a position that we cannot take decision also, and with respect to the integrity, honesty and all. So these core values will definitely help us. And it is not only that it will help us, but it is a history. The companies who are working and their employees are living with these core values, their performance is better than any other companies. And this will create a very good culture also, because we have many people now, they have already joined. So just before starting anything, I have few slides, 2-3 slides, which I will present to you. I will not take your time. So we'll start our traditional mankind anthem.
हमसे बेहतर हम बोलो वंदे मातरम, आत्मनिर्भर हम बोलो वंदे मातरम। शून्य में संभावना आता हमें है देखना, विश्वविद्यालय तक्षशिला विश्व को पहला मिला, शल्य सुश्रुत प्रदान है, दुनिया के लिए वरदान है।
लोक के कलिसिद्धे नावु वसुधैव कुटुंबकम्, आत्मनिर्भररू अतिवन्दे मातरम्, नमगिल्ल सरि समरू अतिवन्दे मातरम्। योगमे रामबाणं तरतरालयि ज्ञानं, ताजमहल तलमानिकं देशపు గర్వకారణం, కొల్లూరులోని కోహినూరు విశ్వమంతటికి జోహారు, రామన్ కండ కోట్పాడే రామన్ విளைவின் வெளிப்பாடே। ఆత్మనిర్భరతా చొలువందే మాతరం, రాములకం వెల్లుం చొలువందే మాతరం।
स्वदेशी अपनान लगे, विदेशी बजान लगे, हो जाता है सिलसिला जो चन ते पानी है मिलिया। USB भी असी दिता, ना पुछो की है किता। हर गोबिंद ते है नाज सानू, जिता DNA दा राज सानू, देश दी स्वदेश दी है खोज पेंटियम। आत्मनिर्भर हाँ असी बलवंदे मातरम, अपने तो बेहतर असी बलवंदे मातरम। आत्मनिर्भर
Mankind Pharma, दिल से स्वदेशी, जान हिंदुस्तान.
Okay, so which I was talking to you, why it is necessary that we should have core values, because our business is also big. Now you can see the employee headcount year to year, that especially when you see that it is almost 31% we are grown over last 5 years. We are around I cannot have this pointer because of this. So 17,000 employees are there compared to 2019 it was 14,000. The number of employees are grown more than 31% in 5 years. Then many people from different companies have joined Mankind. I tell you that you name any company which are present in India and abroad. We have people. That's why they are coming. It's a diverse culture. Culture are different. That's why have some core values that should be aligned. And not only the people, basically the more than 60% people are joined on the senior level. Where the decision is a very important area. There are so many decisions will be taken growth of the business, of the organization. That's why leaders are working. Align them with the culture already there in Mankind. So we thought that we'll have a core. This is very important slide. This one. I have only one more slide after. I will not take time. It is very important to see that now we have 22 divisions in sales and marketing, other than our manufacturing units and R&D. So the Mankind has got a new strategy. Areas also we are working all together. The expansion is there in all the areas. Now we have 8 divisions launched between 2019. I think this number is correct, Dr. Okay. So not only this, even we are the most progressive company in India. We now at the moment we are the 4th largest company, and very soon we are going to attain the better ranking also in coming years. So these are the indicators that more and more cross-functional activities will be happening. More and more people there are much human interaction. That's why we need some kind of together. So now I am going to ask Bada sir to press this. Just to press this, we will unveil. Yeah, it will work. Yeah. Thank you.
India, home to 1.3 billion people. Liberal reforms helped to uplift the lifestyle for many. But in reality, a major chunk remained deprived of the basics like clean drinking water and medication. In 1995, Mankind Pharma emerged to serve humanity by playing a fundamental role in treating the agony of ailing people who were unable to get access to necessary medication. Over the last 25 years, Mankind has become a leading pharma company that provides world-class medication at affordable prices, global presence in 34 countries, and the best company to work for. The success of Mankind is attributed to the fact that each of our 16,000 plus employees imbibe a value system that is of utmost importance when serving humanity. These are customer centricity, quality, innovation, integrity, go beyond, people development and collaboration. Customer centricity. Customer is at the core of everything we do. So right from creating products with customized messaging to providing pre-sale and post-sale support to our distributor network, it is all centered around the customer. Quality. To be a company of global credibility, it is important that we adopt the highest standard of quality in all our processes. Adherence to such high standards help to create superior quality products, thus building a trustworthy and reliable brand. Innovation. At Mankind, our team of 600 scientists are dedicated towards creating path-breaking products that are affordable and beneficial to the society. Integrity. To accomplish our mission, integrity must be at the core of every Mankindian. We have zero tolerance for any unethical and non-compliant actions. This has helped us set a culture par excellence internally. Go beyond. For a better tomorrow, we at Mankind must strive to be better than who we were yesterday. We provide everyone an equal opportunity to think beyond their defined roles and responsibilities to grow personally and professionally. People development and collaboration. Continuously investing in our people and helping them enhance their skill set through formal and informal programs makes us one of the best companies to work for. Our values have enabled us to build great teams, deliver excellent customer service, and foster innovation that has supported the company's vision and built its culture. This would not have been possible without each one of you believing and aligning yourself to a greater purpose. So, thank you for dedicating yourself to humanity. Thank you for making Mankind.
Okay, now I would request, sir, please for the lighting the lamp. Yes. Sheetal sir. Doctor Sahab. Aye. शीतल सर आइए आप डॉक्टर साहब कहाँ गए आगे अच्छा यू रमेश इज आल्सो Thank you so much. Okay, so thank you so much, and I welcome Bade sir. He can also speak, he can address, and we need your blessing for this very auspicious occasion. आप वहां से बैठ के बोल
दे कोई बात नहीं. Dear colleagues, good evening. At the very onset, I'll request each one of you to stand up for a minute. Those colleagues we have lost, in the memory of those. Thank you. Core value. The topic is today's core values. I believe any system, even the smallest of a shop, or the highest or the largest of the organization, can run only when they have a system. Otherwise, crash anytime. And we have seen the number of people going down the drain, a number of the small people coming up. Reason being, the core value is the very essence to run a system. Wherever we are, we must have core values. First responsibility is ours. The management. The management's first responsibility is to provide you quality. I rate, first was I rate customer centricity is lower than quality. When we provide you quality products, only sales starts, sales begins after quality. Make it a point that companies are working very hard to ensure the best quality always. Not today, always. Anything based on these things would really definitely help you to first of all establish yourself. You can go with confidence, whether you are manufacturing the product, you are a part of a manufacturing, whether a part of administration, whether a part of project management or sales. Everywhere we need quality. If we want to go to sell the quality product, we need quality people to represent the product. Quality is not only contained to this manufacturing units or production. We need quality of people working there. And again, the quality people, they are supporting these people who are working in the field. So quality is the first most responsible thing to ensure that you are going to sell a product. You are very confident. Now the people working around in the field, they will feel a lot of gap if the quality of our people, means in the office or in the organization or the factory, they don't have any kind of communication with them. And we have seen many cases where we couldn't stop the right people, we could not, talented people in the organization, they left because of the quality difference. The quality difference is what? At the management level and at the field level. So everywhere quality is required, whether you are there, whether field management is there, and even I am. The things start from me. And second, now the system, people used to say earlier, slowly we win the race. This is a very commonly spoken phrase. Arey slowly, aista sab jagah hum aage badh jayenge. But those days have gone. Those days have gone. If you go back in the memory lane from 2010 to 2021, many changes has taken place in every field, not only pharmaceutical, everywhere. Whether you talk of IT, whether you talk any of the industries. Now, quickly, faster, we will win the race. Ensure that phase is over. It no longer exists. So, more you work, more results are being produced. Better results are being achieved. So, please work hard, work with the quality, work with the people who really want to develop themselves. And now comes the development of the people, which is one of the systems which are going to introduce. Development of the people. Third prize was development of the people. People, if you want to develop, say Dr. Sanjay Kaul wants to develop. He's one of the examples I can quote here. The first Delhi drawn by Dr. Sanjay Kaul was only 5,000 crore rupees. 5,000 rupees. The first salary drawn by Dr. Sanjay Kaul was only 5,000 rupees. You develop yourself. Ensure that you cooperate with your colleagues. ये नहीं कि एक बंदा बैठा है दूसरे को उसको हेल्प नहीं करनी. If I know less than Dr. Sanjay Kaul, I'll definitely go to Dr. Sanjay Kaul, and Dr. Sanjay Kaul will give me some information so that my knowledge, it is known as collectiveness, cooperation with each other. If a manager in the field cannot develop one manager in 1 year, that means there's something wrong there. Developing people in the organization, in the field level, in the company, in the office level, in administration, in PMT, and all these divisions is the most important thing. You can only grow when organization can only grow when you grow. Today, as I've been informed, and you have seen the slide, that now we have more than 17,000 people working Mankind. I believe in 2025, we must have close to 22,000 people working in the field. That's my expectations from all of you. You will do it. I'm here to support you. Management is here to support you, but you will do. Ensure these figures grows by 5,000 more number of people working in the organization. It touches to 22,000 people working in the field. Can you assure it? Huh? So these are the few core values which I've not gone by one, but collectively I'm offering you these things and I'm talking on these things. So let's grow. The only purpose is let's grow with quality. Now, people say development will take place. Say supposing today we have 17,000, again in 2015 or 2022 we have 22,000. Our prospects would be less than what we were achieving today. I mean, we will be sharing our prospects with other people. No. If you make a commitment with yourself, with your family, you talk, whether or not you talk to your family, you talk to your family about your achievements or not. Is there anybody who doesn't talk to his family? Is there anybody? Say yes or no. So you talk to your family, you talk to a friend that today I'm at the position of area manager or whatever the management hierarchy you named it. Say after a few months or few years, I'll touch this level of progress I'll achieve in these 3-4 years. So you make commitment with yourself, pass resolution with yourself that I want to achieve that standard, I want to reach that level, I want to do this, I want to do this. So ultimately, the whole value of this value system would be covered, otherwise not. If I see today, gentleman X is working as he has joined as a manager or product management. So after 2 years, he becomes senior. As well, what is hierarchy here in your organization? In your organization, in your department?
So the junior most is trainee product executive. He can reach even up to the level of president.
Yeah, yes, that's great. Give a big hand. So who wants to become a president in the company in PMT? If anybody is there. Acha. Marketing and PMT has become one now. Sales and marketing. I'm sorry then. Sales and marketing. I must see at least 20-25 people become. They come at the level of president in another 2-3 years. I'll be very glad. So with all best wishes from my side and all the, you should achieve, you should become one of the top selling companies. Today we are, in some months we are number 3 and we are number 4, number 3. And next year, I wish that we are number 2. With all these best wishes, I stop talking.
So thank you so much, sir, for your kind words and words of wisdom. And definitely we will achieve your vision and whatever we can Rajiv sir is traveling actually, and now he will be connecting now. I would request my team to connect.
So once I'm connected, please let me know. So Farhad, can you hear me?
Yes, yes, sir. Very
Perfect. I mean, first of all, congratulations to all of you. Special congratulations to Farhad's team, HR team, for organizing such a wonderful kind of a program. For the first time in the history of mankind, something like this is basically happening, which was long overdue. When people look any organization from outside, and if you talk about mankind, if you ask anybody, or for example, even a Mankindian is being asked what mankind is, what he speaks about that we are number one in prescription, we are having 17,000 people, Mankindians working, our ranking is third, and we have these many people, these many wonderful scientists working in R&D. We have different head office. We have Sikkim factory, which is one of the best in Paonta Sahib. I mean, there's no doubt one day, I mean, if like Modi Nagar, Paonta Sahib can be called Mankind Nagar, it will not be exaggeration. That sort of influence is there. That sort of a philosophy or any statement one can really make. But what true mankind is, that is a facade of mankind. The true mankind is the passion in mankind, the integrity of mankind, the learning attitude of mankind, the hard working. I'm speaking about not H-A-R-D, H-E-A-R-T. I'm talking about working from the heart. The energy of mankind, the non-political policies of mankind, that is basically true mankind. The facade is different. Facade is basically for the public. Facade is required to really, I mean, make a statement, glamorize people. That is a facade. But for inside, every Mankindian should really know that true mankind is built by Mankindians who are working in mankind. And we are extremely proud of the fact that we have wonderful R&D under the leadership of Dr. Tyagi. And anytime and every time we go over there, we play our trumpet and say that we have wonderful scientists. We have really brought at least one product, Diet with Moon, that is just on. Just to prove a point, because in R&D people say it's a kind of a journey without destination. Some kind of credentials are there in R&D. That is one. And we have many, many more laurels to really achieve on. That is one. We have fantastic factories, which are being given approval by FDA without much of objections. That's a kind of a hard work. I mean, people in Paonta Sahib, people in Sikkim have really put in. Many are there in mankind, those who are unsung heroes. You can see me, you can see Dr. Sanjay Kaul, you can see Bhai Sahab or Sheetal or Arjun or Atish, Ramesh, many people. Farhad is quite visible here nowadays. But this is not only mankind. Mankind basically is built of every bit of Mankindians. And we remember them in every time. At no given time as a leader, we think that I have done it. It's always we have done it. This philosophy should never go away. Health of a organization is like health of a person. If I eat well, if I breathe a good air, if I exercise every day, if my body is fine, if my mind is tension-free and non-political, if I get happiness from my friends, my relatives, my parents, my brothers and sisters, so naturally the outcome would be fantastic. So that sort of a thing basically is same happens in any kind of organization. If organization has wonderful team spirit, that is what I'm talking about mankind. The core values of mankind, the first thing in mankind should really stand for integrity. And I remember very well when once I read many years back, I read one story about Dalai Lama. And what he said, the true integrity or true character of a man is when he is alone. Nobody's watching him and seeing him. And he said, he gave his own example. And it starts with small bits. He said, whenever I check out from a hotel, I switch off all the light buttons. I make my bed. I try that the housekeeping or anybody who comes next to me should not feel that it has been misused. I have not taken some towel or I have not misused the room. That starts. I mean, the first point I will always talk about is integrity. It's not that once somebody, you're being washed and you're honest, that's the honesty. But integrity is something different. That is one of the most important things. The second thing I feel, it is being written over there. And that basically is, in my opinion, is wonderful team spirit. And once you talk about the team spirit means giving. Whatever you have got, sacrificing, whatever you have got. Can you give your time? Can you give your credit? Can you give more of affection? Can you give lots of respect? Can you give your attention? Can you give a counseling? That is giving. Once you start giving, then only wonderful kind of a team spirit starts really happening. And no organization can become wonderful, great. And if we say that we want to be the best organization is not only with number of people, not only with the kind of revenue we create or bottom line or top line we do. It is along with creating a vibration and positive energy and some kind of a thought in everybody's mind that they feel proud of. If people, we can create a kind of atmosphere that people are proud of Mankind, that is extremely important. That we can talk about that. Can we create excellence in every department we touch, whether it's a R&D, it's factories in manufacturing, it is marketing, it is we cannot forget distribution in COVID time. Our depots, our logistics, our quality assurance, Mr. Pankaj, Mr. Klaas, those people who are basically coming in my mind right now, they have played an amazing role. Deepak, I mean, these are the guys. They basically, light the night time. They spend so many hours. Factories really performed very well. We were sitting at head of in our homes, and marketing was not working, but factories were working. Credit goes over there. So can we have this kind of a culture where it's not only excellence in terms of quality, excellence in terms of character as well? This is basically, and company should be admired from inside. That is the most important thing. That makes that's a kind of a Mankind be and wise sage. Going forward, we feel that that should be a kind of a Mankind which is number one in R&D, which is number one in marketing, which is number one in terms of sales, whether our medical reps are there or managers are there. Anybody and everybody at head office, whether our field coordinators are there, whether expense team is there, anybody who's doing anything for admin, because admin in Mankind did fantastic job during COVID time. So everybody should be appreciated. One should not feel that they are left out. Inclusiveness, team spirit means inclusiveness. Team spirit means that it's not that I'm hungry for spotlight, I should be given. The most important thing is, can I give the credit? And after that, the very, very important thing nowadays time is, because future is very, very challenging and we are supposed to leave behind our convictions, because in a time when things are changing very fast, successful formulas expire. They lose value. It really happens very fast. It really happens because time is changing faster than our practices. So we don't know how much this generic is going to affect us. So important thing is, are we innovating or not? Are we doing something wonderful or not in terms of anything? Whether it's innovating starts from R&D. If you go beyond Mankind and talk to anybody, people now have started saying that yes, once upon a time you were a wonderful marketing company. Now you do wonderful manufacturing. Some percentage of people have realized the fact that we are good in R&D. But if I talk about that, the kind of appreciation we get for marketing, we don't get for R&D. Going forward, that should be the case. Going forward, we should be wonderful innovator kind of a company, whether it's a packaging. in small things, because when you run towards perfection, I mean, it lies in small things. So if we not focus on the result, the true philosophy, the contrarian philosophy of mankind is that do not focus on results. Results are just outcome of great people doing fantastic processes, and during that phase, great people, wonderful processes, working on great products. Response result is 10%. Result will surely come. So 90% any given time in mankind, the focus should be on people, the integrity of people, the working of people, the comfort of people, and the processes which can really make them better, which can really make them upgrade them. Upgrading is very, very important. What if mankind becomes, say, 50,000 crore company? Does not matter. What if you become great? That's the philosophy of mankind. If each mankindians become very, very good, so naturally the unit of, if you combine unit of that, one unit mankind will surely become wonderful. So we should never forget that our philosophy is working from heart and upgrading people, not too much focusing on result, because too much focus on result is bad. You lose focus on what you're doing right now. So again, congratulations to all the mankindians in field, factories, offices, R&D especially, because I'll keep talking about R&D, and this is one phase. In next decade, the baton really goes to their hand. They are the people, those who will take us forward in the future. So I mean, everybody in mankind is looking up to you, looking up to factories, and I wish you all the best. Thank you very much, Farhad, and whole of HR team for creating this kind of a wonderful program. Thank you so much. Over to you.
Thank you so much, sir, for real inspiring words, and we will definitely follow your suggestions, and always you are there for supporting us. So I would request now Sheetal sir to please address this event. Yeah, please.
First of all, is it audible? No? Okay, fine. First of all, my congratulations to HR team and Farhad ji for organizing this event and putting a lot of effort in setting up the core values for the organization. So most of you have seen the offices, in all our offices, even in our C&F depots, even in our factories. I've seen when I visited there long back, that there's small yellow and blue board is there. One tells about the milestone of the company, other tells about the vision of the company. So that is there, that keeps on changing since last so many years, 8-10 years, that keeps on changing, because we keeps on achieving our vision every time. So when any visitor come from outside, they ask, wonderful, they praise us, they appreciate us. You did wonderful job, mankind did wonderful job. You have achieved the milestone, 6,000 crore rupees, and definitely they trust mankind more than us, that mankind will going to be a number one company in coming future. And some of them ask, what special as a mankind you did to achieve this tremendous figure in last 26 years to become a third rank company of India and number one on prescription per doctor. So as per the marketing and sales guy, so I always say what we did special in sales. Like Rajiv sir, I just told you, mankind is a very people-centric company. Mankind is a process-oriented company. Mankind is a very speedy company, very aggressive company. Every decision we take immediately. There's no big hierarchy, and reach of mankind is huge because number of medical labs and managers are huge. So coverage is great. And I always talk about the DNA of mankind. DNA of mankind is a 4H. 1H is hardworking, or you can say hardworking plus hardworking, plus second H is honesty, third H is humbleness, fourth H is hunger. The very important H is hunger to achieve something, hunger to learn. If right now mankind is a third rank company, but still hunger is there, by 27 mankind would become a number one company of India. So that is the DNA of mankind. So these these are many values of mankind which we have inculcated in last 26 years. But what Faraji and team did, they put a whole organization core value, 6 core value. These 6 core value, which will definitely help us to become number one. So, and what does core values mean? Core values means how we conduct ourselves. And every organization have a core value that, and organization, what is the meaning of organization? Organization means a group of people. So there's 20,000 people are working in field plus factories per R&D depots. So combined together, those 20,000 people makes mankind. So, but those core values, when you go in different companies' offices, you see core values running on a TV screen. Many of you have seen. You go to XYZ office, you see those core values. But most of the time, that people working in the company, they don't even know about the core values. I give you an example. When we shifted here in Delhi, office 236, around 12, 13 years back, 14 years back. So there's a big company, I won't name the company, which was our neighbor in this lane only. So I have a big company, I have a big, wonderful perception about that company, image of that company. But during the daytime, even the lunchtime, even the evening time, when we used to go from here, so I've seen the people, those who have having a badge of that company and smoking, using that vulgar languages. So the image of that company has, from very big company, that is a big company, that still is a very big company, but the image of that company from my mind has gone down because I've seen the people who are working in the company. The core value, I went in their office also, I've seen on the TV screen, they have a core value, a 5 minutes video of core value. But people working in that company, they are not aware about the core value, how they are conducting themselves, how they are behaving. So that was not matching the core value. So it's great to learn the core values, like all the core values, 6 core values which HR has given. My humble advice and request to everyone is that, so whatever core values HR will give you, whatever core values are there, like integrity or customer-centric approach or people development, as a leader, we should see that we should walk the talk. We should walk the talk, not on a TV screen, not by only by putting that card of core values in our pocket, but whatever we have put in our pocket, it's near to our heart. So we should follow those things. We should follow those things as a leader. If we will follow those things, then definitely our subordinates, our junior will definitely follow us. So during last few months, since last 2-3 years, whenever I take interview of senior person, I always ask, who is the role model? So 90% of the senior person says, my role model is my father. So I ask, why your role model is the father? What you learn from their father? And out of 90%, 70% of them tell, if my father is my role model, because I've learned them. He has not told me that become honest or become a very hardworking person, but I have learned how honest he is, how hardworking he is. That's why after seeing him, after watching him since so many years, I've become hardworking and I've become honest. So why I'm saying, because whatever we say or whatever we see on the screen, unless and until we don't inculcate these things in ourselves, imbibe those things in ourselves, people won't follow us. So once again, my humble advice and request to everyone is that whatever mankind has become great, wonderful job done by each and every person, every department of mankind, great work done, but still miles to go because a lot of challenging time ahead. And now we are on the top league competing with top companies of India. So to be number one, so our core values, our ethics should always remain embedded, and that core values and ethics should pass to the juniors. Thank you so much, all of us. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Sheetal sir, for your inspiring speech and guidance also. Now, I would request Arjun sir also to come on this and address this event.
I think, hello. I think many things have been said about the core values. So मैं core values के बारे में ज़्यादा नहीं बोलूँगा. Otherwise, it'll get too boring, right? So first of all, congratulations to all of you, because I think all of you have been the responsible ones for setting up these core values, right? Farajji, I think everyone was involved into assessment of these core values. So congratulations to all of you. I think there were many core values. I think 12-15 options आई थी, more than that. And then we filtered to these 6, which were core to the DNA of mankind. And all of these things, whether it is customer centricity or innovation or going beyond quality, integrity, and people development, all of these things, I would say 4 to 5 of these things are within the DNA of mankind. कस्टमर सेंट्रिसिटी, हम कोई भी हल्की सी लफड़ा आता है सब नीचे से लेके ऊपर तक पागल हो जाते हैं कि लफड़ा कैसे आ गया. क्वालिटी को लेके जॉय का सबसे पहले फोन आता है, अगर कुछ जॉय के प्रोडक्ट में लफड़ा हो जाता है जॉय सबसे पहले मेरे को फोन करता है. सो क्वालिटी, देयर इज नो कॉम्प्रोमाइज, जीरो टॉलरेंस ऑन क्वालिटी. इवन कॉल साहब का भी फोन आ जाता है जी मॉक्सिकेंट सीवी में लफड़ा हो गया. सो दैट इज नॉट टॉलरेटेड हेयर. Obviously, we are going beyond, every year, every 2-3 years, we set new standards for ourselves. इस साल हम इतने 1000 crore की sale कर लेंगे, these many products we launch, and, we're setting new standards for ourselves. And, I remember when in 2008-9, when I joined Mankind, I think we were about 800 crore rupees in terms of turnover. Probably no one would have thought, 11 years from then we will achieve a turnover of 8,000 crore rupees. So, I mean, उस दौरान हम अपने लिए 4,000 करोड़ का बैरियर है, 5,000 करोड़ का बैरियर सेट करते थे. तो obviously we are going beyond. One area I feel that, within Mankind, which is a part of our core values now, where we all need to focus and is not slightly a part of our DNA, is people development, training them and collaborating with them. This is something which I've always been stressing to everyone, that we should focus more. We should develop our people down the line. We should train them. If we are sitting at a certain position and we want to grow from that beyond, above from that position, and we want to vacate that seat, first of all, we need to see कि हमने नीचे कितने लोग डेवलप करे कि जो मैं कुर्सी छोड़ के जा रहा हूँ और ऊपर वाली कुर्सी पे बैठना चाह रहा हूँ, तो क्या उस कुर्सी पे मेरे नीचे का कोई है जो आके बैठ सकता है. That is something which we really need to focus upon. And I feel that अगर हम अपने नीचे के लोग अच्छे से डेवलप करेंगे, if we develop them properly, give them good training, which I think HR is playing a considerable role these days in training people. I think there have been a lot of workshops, a lot of people have gone to doing some courses also to develop themselves. So we need to focus on our people, on our teams. And if our teams are good, they are developed and they're working collaboratively, I think most of the core values, the vision which we've set for the organization or the mission that we have will be achieved. Because अकेले तो हम कोई कुछ कर नहीं सकते, अकेले तो मैं कुछ नहीं कर सकता या आप अकेले कुछ नहीं कर सकते. It's all a team effort. And beyond these core values, I would like to say something कि मैं अपना example देता हूँ आपको कि when I joined in 2009, मैं पढ़ के आया था बाहर से. एंड तो हार्डली आई थिंक 2-4 लोग मुझे जानते भी थे कंपनी के अंदर कि बिकॉज मैंने आके, जब मैं यहाँ पे कॉलेज में था तो मैंने आके गर्मियों में छुट्टियों के दौरान 1-2 महीने काम किया था. आई थिंक आई वर्कड विद पंकज जी व्हेन ही वाज देयर, एंड आई थिंक क्लास की टीम में भी थोड़ा बहुत काम किया था 1-2 महीने आके समझने के लिए क्या होता है. बिकॉज बड़े सर घर पे बैठने नहीं देते थे. बड़े सर हाउ ही इज. तो मैंने आके काम किया और जब मैं वापस आया आई जॉइंड. सो मैंने बड़े सर से पूछा कि कैसे जाऊं अंदर, यहाँ तो बहुत सारे लोग हैं एंड इतने टाइम से काम कर रहे हैं, मैं उनसे जाके कैसे बात करूं और क्या बोलूं कि भाई क्या करना चाहिए, कैसे सीखूं काम को. तो बड़े सर का एक सीधा जवाब आया, अपने आप जाओ, अपने आप देखो, मुझे मतलब नहीं है. इट इज समथिंग विच यू हैव टू डिसाइड ऑन योर ओन. आई वॉज स्लाइटली फ्रस्ट्रेटेड कि मैं क्या करूं यार वहां जाके, मतलब इतने सीनियर लोग इतने टाइम से कंपनी में काम कर रहे हैं, जबकि कंपनी का जो लेवल तब था और अब है, there's a huge difference. But still, I was someone who just came in, and obviously when I used to come, everyone used to give me a lot of respect, but they used to think कि भाई ये तो बड़े सर का बेटा है, आएगा तो काम तो करना ही नहीं पड़ेगा. So that was another pressure on me कि पता चल कि आता जाता कख नहीं और बैठ गए जाके. So I came in. तो मैंने कहा कि कहाँ से शुरू करें, तो शुरुआत की अलग अलग डिपार्टमेंट्स में जाना. तो तब सिंघानिया जी होते थे फाइनेंस के अंदर, वहां जाके बैठता था, वो मुझे फाइल थमा देते थे, ये अलग अलग बैलेंस शीट है, ऐसे देखो। मैं क्या देखो बैलेंस शीट उसका मेरे को कुछ कख समझ नहीं आता तो वहां भी 10-15 दिन गुजारे, निकले। फिर मुझे याद है बीच में कौल साहब के साथ बैठना शुरू किया था शाम को मैंने। कौल साहब ने मेरे को पढ़ाना शुरू किया जी क्या प्लॉट होता है, ग्राम पॉजिटिव ग्राम नेगेटिव, अभी भी मुझे वही याद है एंटीबायोटिक्स के बारे में पढ़ा रहे थे, ठीक है, दैट वाज देयर। देन आई जॉइंड, आई थिंक पंकज जी के साथ काम किया और अखलास के साथ काम किया, वो भी ठीक था। तब हमारे यहाँ ईआरपी लग रहा था एक, वो बेस वाला जो पुराना ईआरपी होता था, तो आई थिंक वो फेल हो गया था कुछ लगने के, जब लगा था तब कुछ फेल हुआ था पहली बार वो। तो मैं छोटे सर के पास गया, राजीव सर के पास गया, वो आप बताओ जी क्या करूं, मैं कैसे करूं, बिकॉज आई वाज फ्रस्ट्रेटेड, बिकॉज मेरे को समझ में नहीं आ रहा था क्या करना है। तो उन्होंने कहा इसको देखना शुरू कर, तो तब विनीत होते थे वहाँ पे, तो वो देखना शुरू किया। तो उसके साथ जब ईआरपी पे काम करना शुरू किया तो काफ़ी कंपनी के अंदर लोगों से, बिकॉज जब ईआरपी लगाने जाते हो आप तो यू हैव टू मीट ऑल सॉर्ट्स ऑफ डिपार्टमेंट्स, ऑल पीपल डाउन द लाइन, तो सब लोगों से मिलना शुरू किया मैंने। So the reason why I'm telling you the story is, when I met all the people, whether it was people from sales and marketing, whether it was people from depots, warehouses, factories, one thing was common in everyone in Mankind, and that was everyone had a passion for the company. The passion was immense. मतलब एक होता ना कि लोग पागल थे, जो आज भी हैं, उस वक्त से ही वो जो पागलपना है कंपनी को लेके, जो एक आग लगी हुई थी अंदर, that burning desire to grow, that is the DNA of Mankind. अगर मेरे से कोई पूछता है कि Mankind की असली कोर वैल्यू क्या है, वो है यहाँ पे जो पागलपन है हमारे अंदर, जिस पागलपन से हम काम करते हैं। And the other thing which I find differentiates us from others is the speed at which you work. अगर सोच लिया कि ये काम करना है, फिर उसका चाहे वो ठेला हो, उसका रॉकेट बनाए थे हम। I think that is something which is not written in the core values, but I think it is in each and every one of us Mankindians. And I wish and I request all of you that no matter how big we become, these two values should always be there, because it will continue to drive us from here and beyond. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir, for such a nice and inspiring talk. We have agenda which is really first time we are connected all across the country, and we have many leaders also. After this management speech, we have many leaders lined up, and many leaders are there in their location also, like Mumbai. We are going to connect Gurgaon, and all the plants also. Plant set will be also connecting. It's quite interesting. So I can assure you that within 2 hours, I think more interesting. I would request Navneet, my colleague, to continue the other agenda. Please come. Yeah, it is there.
Good evening, everyone. I thank you, management, for your kind words, for your motivation and encouragement. Before we invite our senior leaders, we take the opportunity to express our profound respect and gratitude towards all our leaders who have raised the pedestal and brought phenomenal growth to Mankind. We can give a round of applause for this. Leaders are the ones who run head first into the strange world. They embrace the challenges. They always place their own interest aside to protect us or to pull us into the future. They are the ones who foresee the future, have a vision, and have a plan accordingly. Leaders sacrifice what is theirs to save what is ours. Now we take the honor to invite our senior leaders for sharing their inspirational thoughts on this prestigious occasion. Let's begin with our R&D Center, Manesar. Good evening, sir. Good evening, Anil, sir. Dr. Anil Tyagi, Chief Scientific Officer. Sir, may I request you to please say a few words?
Good evening, everyone. At the outset, my congratulations to all Mankindians for your continued efforts and to our management for their support and commitment towards implementation of core values. True to the name, Mankind depicts humanity, an attribute which does not discriminate any race, caste, and gender. We as Mankindians feel proud to serve human globally by providing quality healthcare to all sections of the society. At Mankind R&D, our endeavor has always been to be creative and innovative, with significant contribution to support our corporate mission, affordability, quality, and accessibility. Key recent examples: development of anti-diabetic new chemical entity with novel mechanism of action in first-in-human clinical trials. Clinical development programs on potential treatment for COVID-19. Such innovation at R&D are backed up with latest technologies customized to achieve commercial benefits, bearing in mind the quality and cost. Innovation, team spirit, and collaboration, integrity, and customer centricity, this is the DNA of each scientist working at Mankind Research Center, who many a time push their own limits for planning, deliberation, and experimentation. R&D team has lived up to the company's core value to provide high quality yet low cost drugs accessible across geographies. Mission of Mankind Research Center is to become leading and most admired for research and development in pharmaceutical industry, to continue the development of drug substance and drugs product with novel drug delivery and innovations. With this, we pledge to continue to align all our innovations towards the redefined core values of our company. Thank you, and wishing all of us to great success ahead. Okay.
Thank you, sir, for your kind, encouraging words. Now, may we request Dr. Sanjay Kaul, our Senior President, Sales and Marketing, to share his thoughts. Over to you, sir.
Good evening, everybody. All of us who have assembled here and rest of the places, I believe we are part of an organization that is basically racing towards achieving its destiny, that is the highest pinnacle of glory. And it has been possible, and it will be possible because of the combined efforts of all the departments, all of us. It's a fact that whether it is marketing, production, or R&D, BDP, all departments are working in tandem to achieve the kind of glory, the kind of destiny that we have planned for Mankind Group. And it is another fact that all of us, we are working very hard, we are giving our best, and that is also acting as a catalyst basically for the growth and progress of the organization. I always ask in different meetings, have you seen any organization that has reached to number 3 rank? It's not number 4. We are number 3 for the last 3 months, that is June, July, and August. So there is hardly any company that is 26 years old and ranking among the top 3 companies, not even among the top 10. You find companies which are 50 years old, and on top of it, we are the only company among the top 3 which is growing and reached to this rank organically only, not inorganically. We have not gone for acquisitions yet, and for which we are waiting and seeking active support from our colleague Ramesh, who has joined us, and he will help us in achieving our glory faster. So we believe that by year 2026-27, we may be number 1, but with acquisition, it will be even prior to that. Now the question arises, what is there in Mankind that is making us, that is making Mankind outshine the rest in the Indian pharmaceutical industry? I am clear about it. It is basically our solid value system, That is basically the guiding force to drive it to achieve whatever numbers we are achieving year after year. And values basically, so a lot of things have been said about why values. I believe values are basically kind of a compass. They drive us, they help us in driving our behavior. They help us in basically our interaction with our colleagues, how we should interact with our colleagues, how we should interact with our customers, how we should interact with our vendors, how we should interact with our partners in industry, and not only this, how we should interact with basically our prospective employees. That is also very important. And these are basically the standards which guide us in our behavior, in our action, in our attitude, in our judgment. Now, this meeting which is happening today, it does not suggest that we are discovering values today only. I believe that this unwritten code, which we call as value system, it has been in place since the birth of the organization. So it has been there all along, whether it is our human approach, people orientation, coupled with humility, our vast reach, quality, innovation. These are the props which have basically made mankind what it is today. So these are the basic values, which are basically driving mankind to its destiny, that is reaching to the top. And I believe we should all take a pledge today, everybody, that from now on, every day, whatever we do in all our actions, in all our activities, we should be guided by these 6 core values which have been unfolded today. And before I close, let me congratulate Farajji and the whole HR team for basically executing this whole project in a mission mode. Congratulations, Farajji, and thank you so much, and God bless. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for your enlightening words. Now, may we request Ashutosh Dhawan, sir, our Chief Financial Officer, to share some insights.
Yeah, hi. Thank you, Dr. Kaul. It's indeed my pleasure and privilege to be part of Thanks, Dr. Kaul. It's indeed my pleasure and privilege to be part of this core value launch event. These 6 core values, they have been, which have been launched today, they have always been part of the unique culture of mankind. And these values, they have been the DNA and the foundation stone for the mankind. And these values, they are going to push all of us go beyond to achieve greater heights and make mankind India's #1 company in the near future. And we all know that mankind is a force to reckon with, and the strength lies in the core values of quality, innovation, customer centricity. Innovation has been the hallmark in the product or the pricing, the marketing, all these areas. And these values are going to remind us about our mission of providing quality, affordable medicines and making them accessible at the remotest of the areas. And in my capacity as a CFO, 2 values are really core to my heart. One is the integrity, and second is the people development and collaboration. With integrity means that building trust. And for building trust, that can be built by having transparency. And how we can build transparency is to have a clear connection between what we think, what we speak, and what we do. So that's something is very, very important. Second aspect is regarding the people development, because that core value is very important. That will drive all of us to achieve operational excellence, and in the process, it will give growth as well. And the other part is the collaboration. So that's a very, very important core value, because that this value is growing to bring all of us into a unified enterprise, and all the divisions, the entities, India, US, ROW, they are all going to work in a cohesive, coordinated, and with the togetherness. So that's very, very important, because all of us know that the power of a single finger is much less than the unified power of a punch. So wishing all of us good luck, success, and let's take a pledge to live up to these values and continue and to develop on.
Thank you so much. Thank you, sir, for your motivational thoughts. Now let's move on to our Mumbai corporate office, where we have Mr. Atish Mujumdar, President, Sales and Marketing. Provide your valuable acumen on this grand day. Over to you, sir.
Thank you. At the outset, heartiest congratulations to the HR team and to Farhat for helping us set up our values. I think the way we have gone about setting up our values, we started off with 15 and then finally boiled it down to 6. The process in which we did that, in many ways, we have incorporated all the values in our actions itself. At Mankind, what touches me most always has been the culture of Mankind and the values of Mankind. We started the specialty business just some years back, and I truly feel, we feel that the biggest responsibility for all of us is that we are custodians of the values and the legacy of Mankind. We are a very hungry company. We are aspirational. We want to be number one. And on the other hand, we see the winds of change blowing everywhere, right through our ecosystem. Perhaps catalyzed a lot by this COVID virus. The fact that we want to change our values or perhaps revisit our values really talks about our resolve to achieve our goals and our dreams. We always had great values. Today, we are only changing them perhaps to expand the horizons, perhaps to be in line with the changes that is going around globally, and perhaps also to give us speed in the way we behave ourselves in a very, very changing environment. I think going ahead, what is important for all of us today and always is to really, really comprehend these values, to understand these values, then interpret it to every single colleague, to every single stakeholder of Mankind, and then begin step 3, which to my mind is the biggest one. Start living it every day. I think once these values are set, it also sets upon each one of us a responsibility to live it every single day. And living with these values, living with the culture, living with the the ethos that is Mankind will help us truly achieve our dreams of becoming the #1 company in India. Thank you very much and congratulations to all of us. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for sharing your thoughts with us. Now, may we request Mr. Abhay Srivastava, President, Operations, to join us.
Hello, am I audible? Hello? Hello?
Sir, you are audible. Kindly carry on, sir.
Hello, am I audible?
Yes, sir, you are.
Yeah, okay. First of all, I congratulate each and every Mankindian on launch of core values. Before I say something on the core value which I value the most, मैं अपने कुछ साथियों को ये बताना चाहता हूँ कि core values वो वैल्यूज हैं जिनको मैनकाइंड सबसे ज्यादा तवज्जो या सबसे ज्यादा उसको तरजीम देती है, क्योंकि ये वैल्यूज हम लोग अपने अगर अपने दिन के हर एक कार्यक्रम में और हर रोज अगर हम लोग इसको इम्प्लीमेंट करेंगे तो एक हेल्दी कल्चर बनेगा, और ये कल्चर ही एक ड्राइविंग फोर्स होगा एक कॉम्पिटिटिव मार्केट में। तो इसको सिर्फ ऐसा कुछ प्लेकार्ड की तरह आप लोग ना देखें। ये प्लेकार्ड में जो कोर वैल्यू, जो 6 कोर वैल्यूज आपको दी गई है, उसको आप लोग पढ़ें, जो कि कस्टमर सेंट्रिसिटी है, इनोवेशन है, गो बियॉन्ड है, क्वालिटी है, इंटीग्रिटी है, पीपल डेवलपमेंट है एंड कोलैबोरेशन है। इसके नीचे इसका ना डेफिनेशन लिखा हुआ है, जो आप लोग रोज एक एटलीस्ट एक कोर वैल्यूज को पढ़ेंगे, उसके डेफिनेशन को देखेंगे तो आपको पता चलेगा इसके मायने क्या हैं और हम लोग ये क्यों करना चाहते हैं। और कहीं ना कहीं आपको इसकी छवि दिखाई देगी हम लोगों के बिहेवियर में, जो साइट मैनेजमेंट या मैनेजमेंट के जो लीडर्स हैं उनके भी बिहेवियर में वो चीज़ दिखती है। तो स्लोली हम लोगों को इसको जो है एग्जिबिट करना पड़ेगा, एंड डेफिनेटली एज ए the people who are like officers or executives or management or site leaders are the custodian of these core values. And I tell you, every company like which is excelling as on date, जो भी कंपनी आगे जा रही है वो जनरली उनका कुछ ना कुछ कोर वैल्यूज है, क्योंकि कोर वैल्यू ही उस कंपनी का कल्चर को डिसाइड करता है, और जो कल्चर है वो साइंस, नॉलेज, टेक्नोलॉजी से भी ज्यादा पावरफुल है। तो इसलिए हम लोगों को ये जो कोर वैल्यूज हैं इनको एकदम वो बोलते हैं ना गांठ बांध करके रखने का है। एंड द कोर वैल्यू विच इज वेरी क्लोज टू माय हार्ट इज गो बियॉन्ड, aim higher than the capability. And I think this was the core value which was mostly debated when we were deciding the 6 core values. And as rightly pointed out by the management, that हम लोग में वो passion है और हम लोग जो है बहुत एकदम आगे तक जाते हैं और बहुत passionately किसी काम को करते हैं और एक जुनून है, वो basically go beyond पे ही आ रहा है। जब मैं बोलता हूँ गो बियॉन्ड द कैपेबिलिटीज, व्हाट इट डज रियली इज इट ब्रिंग्स द एजिलिटी इन द ऑर्गेनाइजेशन एंड ऑल्सो इम्प्रूव्स आवर लर्निंग, क्योंकि हम लोग अपने जितनी जानकारी होती है उसी के हिसाब से हम लोग कैपेबिलिटी शो करते हैं। अब जैसे हम लोग को कैपेबिलिटीज के बियॉन्ड जाना है तो डेफिनेटली वी विल बी लाइक लर्निंग बियॉन्ड, हमको भी एक लर्निंग आएगी और ऑर्गेनाइजेशन को क्या आएगी, एक एजिलिटी आएगी। हम लोगों को हमेशा बाउंड्री के बियॉन्ड क्यों सोचना है? जैसे हमारे जो रेगुलेटेड साइट्स हैं वहां पर हम लोग को ये सोचना है कि हमको कोई 483 ना है, हमको कोई वार्निंग लेटर ना है, हम लोग हमेशा आगे रहना है सो डैट कि हमारी साइट्स हमेशा इंसुलेटेड रहे। वैसे डोमेस्टिक में आज की डेट में जैसा डिसरप्शन आया, जो कोविड का डिसरप्शन था, या अभी जैसे जेनरिक में अमेजन, टाटा, रिलायंस ये लोग आ रहे हैं, अब इसकी वजह से हमारे सप्लाई चेन को में एक डिसरप्शन आएगा। तो हम लोग को अपने को हमेशा अपने बियॉन्ड रहना है। तो बियॉन्ड जो है, मेरे को अगर कोई देखता है तो जो गो बियॉन्ड वाली जो कोर वैल्यू है मेरे को ज्यादा अपील करती है। और जो इंटरेस्टिंग बात है, क्योंकि मेरी भी पुरानी कंपनियों में कोर वैल्यूज थी लेकिन ये वैल्यू मिसिंग थी। आप लोग में से बहुत से लोग जो दूसरी कंपनी से आए होंगे तो यू मस्ट हैव सीन दैट हाँ बाकी सारी चीज रहती है लेकिन गो बियॉन्ड वाज मिसिंग। एंड आई टेल यू दिस वाज द मोस्ट डिबेटेड वैल्यू, एंड एज पर मी this is the only difference why we are growing so fast. And the most important point here is that now अब हमको पता चल गया है कि मैनेजमेंट किस चीज को अप्रिशिएट करती है, किस चीज को नहीं करती है, कोर वैल्यूज के माध्यम से। करेक्ट। तो अब हम लोगों को डे टू डे लाइफ में इसका कैसे कैसे अनुसरण करते हुए हमने को डीएनए में लाना है। और जो नए लोग आ रहे हैं, जो who all are the newcomers, how they are fastly inducted should also be trained on these core values so that we are always ahead of time. And lot of best wishes, and thank you and congratulations to all. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir, for your best wishes and sharing your learnings with all of us. Now, may we request Mr. Pramod Gokhale, our President, Group CIO. Sir, may we request you to please share your thoughts on this historic moment. Over to you, sir.
Thank you very much, guys. And I'm really privileged to be a part of all Mankindians and to be a part of all the management and the senior leadership here to have a value launch program here. I think everyone congratulated HR and all. I also want to congratulate all of you guys, because just now I have seen there are 16,500 people who have joined for this particular program online. And this is a great achievement, I would say. So that itself shows that what kind of a response and what kind of a adaptability for this program is there outside from these offices. So now I would like to congratulate HR and all other technical team as well. So because of them only we would be able to achieve this. So before coming to values, I just want to quickly give my crisp introduction. Pramod Gokhale, working as a handling the responsibility of group CIO. I joined Mankind almost 11 years back, and I still remember the first day when I joined Mankind. When I entered 236 office here, there was a board for value, there was standee for the values. So that time I first realized, okay, this company is projecting and promoting and adopting some values. So that was the first kind of a better experience for me, because all the way coming from Maharashtra, coming to Delhi, सबको पता है कि your family members keeping some different thoughts in your mind. सब लोग बोल रहे थे यार दिल्ली जा रहे हो, कैसे होगा, क्या होगा. But the first time when I saw the standee, that gave me the kind of a different experience. I don't mind telling all of you. Then within 2 hours of time, I had a very quick and very crisp conversation with Arjun as well as Raju sir, and that was really a great experience. Even Arjun may not be even knowing, but I don't mind opening up in front all of you. The interview went for almost 4 hours, and I was about to miss the flight. But he was the person, actually, he drove me to the airport. So I'm not trying to tell this. I'm not trying to tell that what kind of a service I got here. But what I think is those kind of values were there. Caring for the people. Yeah, caring for the people. So from that moment onwards, I thought that, okay, I'm going to be with the right people, with the right company. And that's why I'm here after all 11 years also. So when I think about the core values, definitely for every function, the customer centricity is the foremost value, and the deliverable as well. It is a part of the KRA, KPI, everything. So when you talk about the customer centricity, almost if I really go and talk about other remaining 5 values, it starts from the people development. So when you develop your right people at the right time with the right knowledge, obviously you empower them to start collaboration with the other functions, other peers, other colleagues, and obviously jointly they start going beyond. When they start going beyond, definitely there is one innovative goal which jointly they set up, and then they try to achieve with the quality. So obviously people development will, then the quality and everything, it will lead to the innovation. Integrity, which I feel that it is always within your personality. So you don't need to, and no one can put the integrity into you by giving some learnings and all. It should be within. And I think Mankindians are always known for their integrity. There are a lot of people, I can think about Pankaj, Aklas and all. They are, probably it's a first company and the last company for them. There are a lot of veterans which I have seen in this Mankind. That shows the kind of integrity everyone carries along with us. So I think over a period of time also, when we will have all these values imbibed in ourselves, this definitely is going to help not only ourselves, but for the company also to go to the long distance, not only the distance, but higher heights as well. And the goal which management has taken to become a #1 company over a period of time, I don't think that's so far if we adopt, accept, and deliver all these values. And I'm sure all of you will definitely accept, adopt, and start delivering these values. And definitely we'll try to achieve the goal which has been set and taken by all of us jointly. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir, for your kind words and sharing with us your life experiences. Now, may we request Vijay Soni, sir, who is the CEO at US, handling operations out there. Good evening, sir. Here we have good evening. We have evening, sir.
Good evening, everyone.
Over to you, sir. Am I audible to you?
Yeah, you are.
We can hear you,
Am
sir.
I audible? Am I audible?
You are, sir. You are.
Very well. Very well. Great. First of all, congratulations to each and every buddy on this program, and not only the HR who arranged, but every participant also. I think very important thing Dr. Kaul mentioned, that these values what we are talking about is the redefining or re-emphasizing. That's what we are trying to do actually. Otherwise, this organization where it is today, it has a lot of values. All these values have put us actually in the level where we are today. So it is good always to really revisit, relook into that. And that's the important thing, the start, what HR has taken the initiative along with the management. It's amazing job. So congratulations to each and everyone. The most important thing from my side, one important message, which I would say that this each and every of the values what we are talking about, it's very important we practice it. It is not, should not be just for the name's sake actually. And that I have seen personally also, that we are practicing it. Unlike many other organizations, there are that in the written on the wall and some places there, but whether you take from the top, whether Rajiv ji, Arjun ji, or go out to any level, people are actually practicing it. When you talk, when the action speaks exactly that this values, and that's amazing, the plus point of this organization. And I'm sure many of my colleagues who have come from the various organizations, they would actually witness this and agree on this component, that the important point for all of us, let's just stick around it. Let's just practice in each and every qualities what as an organization we have agreed upon, the 6 quality. And I assure you that if we continue doing that, what we are doing, and continue following that, the success what we are looking for go beyond, and what we need to reach #1, the days are not very far. The days are not very far. So congratulations from my side to everybody.
Thank you, sir, for your piece of advice. We are going to stick to it, certainly, and we'll follow it in all our actions. With this, I request Mr. Pratyush Sharma, our Senior General Counsel, Legal. Sir, may we request you to please share your insights and experiences on this grand occasion. Sorry, sir.
Hello, can you hear me? Well, good evening, everybody. Now, what can I say? I'm humbled with this august opinion, the company that I have here today. And with Pramodji telling that 16,500 people are really watching this, I think this is a wonderful opportunity for me to express my gratitude to the company, to the management, and to all my colleagues here who have allowed me to work and evolve as a professional. They believed in me, and I hope that I've not let them down. I also thank Faradji and the whole HR team for this wonderful function and their effort in bringing this transformation to mankind. Integrity is very core to my function. So I'll touch a little upon integrity, not as a legal professional, but as a manager who normally looks at the bottom line more than anything else. There's an organization called Great Places to Work Institute. It's present in around 50 jurisdictions and they do around 1,000 surveys in a year, called TIES, Trust Index Employee Survey. They use various platforms and they use various methods to identify the employee trusts. And the survey findings are amazing. The more the employees believe in the manager, the more is the profitability of the firm, is what the survey says. So let's walk the talk and do what we say. It not only helps in retention of the employees, and it also demonstrates that there was less unions in the organizations where integrity levels were high. It also helps in profitability, more production, and less employee grievances. Even better industrial relations. So I feel integrity goes hand in hand with entrepreneurship, out of the box thinking, and that's it. Thank you very much.
So you can leave it, sir. We'll manage. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir, for your valuable inputs. And now, let's all gear up for a very sacred moment, our oath-taking ceremony, for which I call upon my colleague Chetna to please take ahead from here. Over to you, Chetna.
Thank you so much, Navneet, and it was immense pleasure to witness all our respected management members and senior leaders today to share their valuable insights and life experiences related to our core values. Thank you. Good evening, everyone, and who are present here, and all my colleagues who are live, who are connected to the webcast. So today's event is dedicated to learn and commit to our this important and essential part that is our business. Mankind is has an objective. We are strengthening our extended growth with the prosperity, honesty, and integrity. So with this, we are going to witness our oath-taking ceremony. Where we are going to make a promise, a pledge, and a commitment to ourselves, to our organization, and to our work. For that, I would request each one of you, please stand up. And now, please place your right hand on your heart. We are going to see the. We will have on the screen. Oath on the screen. We read that oath. Can we have the oath, please? On screen. Yeah, so I'm running it. So I would request everyone to please repeat after me. As an integral part of Mankind family, I pledge to uphold the core values of my organization every day, and implement them while engaging with our stakeholders. I pledge to be committed to my customers, internal and external. I pledge to I pledge to be innovative in my work. I pledge to work with honesty and be respectful to everyone. I pledge to aim higher than my capabilities and go beyond the expectations. I pledge to collaborate and work as one mankind team. Ensuring continuous development of self and team. I will ensure that my actions and words are in line with the core values of Mankind Pharma. And pledge to enact each core value and embrace them in my day-to-day activities. Thank you so much, everyone. I request everyone to please be seated. Now, after the oath ceremony, I think we should have some celebrations now, right? So, what better to start than a cake cutting celebration? Yes, can we have the cake, please? Arjun. May we request all the senior members or the leaders to please do the honors. Can we have a loud cheer, please? Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Now let's check out the progress and developments at other locations who are connected to us. So first we move on to Mumbai location.
Good afternoon, one and all. I am Sonali Sharma from Mumbai office, working as Senior Product Executive in Aspirus Division. As Mankindian, today I feel proud to be a part of this historic event and introducing this cultural shift in mankind. Today with me, we have Prishita Sawant. She is working as Senior Product Executive in Curious Division here in Mankind office. As we believe that it is the hard work and all the sincere efforts of our colleagues that has helped us build this culture here at Mankind and also help us achieve all the successes and the milestones in Mankind. So we request Prishita to share her views and her contribution in making Mankind.
Okay. Thank you so much, Sonali. Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Prishita Sawant and I am from the Product Management Team, Mumbai office. Today, I feel very proud to be a part of this program where Mankind is introducing its core values. I feel having a core set of values is very important. It is something that we stand for. At Mankind, having core set, it is something that we stand for. I believe amongst all the values, my favorite is innovation. I believe innovation is very important if the company has to be successful in the long run. Innovation is not just introducing new products, but it is also rediscovering new things, new ways of doing something that we have been doing in the past. Innovation is very, very crucial for any company if the company has to grow in the long term. When I say innovation, innovation is not just introducing new molecules, new devices, new technologies, or a new marketing strategy, but it is also coming up with a new way through which you can register yourselves in the minds of the customer. At Mankind Specialties, we are proud to say that recently we have got a quality innovation by introducing an API which is of DMF grade. Innovation is very, very important for the company since it is something that determines the growth of the company. With that, I would like to end my speech. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Prashita, for all your relentless efforts and for your contribution. Now, I would request each and everyone from Mumbai office to gather and join us in the cake cutting ceremony.
We're having cake cutting ceremony at all our locations.
Yes. Come Thank you so much, team. And now passing on the baton to Mankind Research Center.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Abhi Khan, part of HR team from Mankind Research Center. And today I feel fortunate to be a part of this momentous occasion. Mankind has always believed in improving the quality of life and setting global standards in innovation. At the declaration of organization's core values will guide us all in this journey. So today we have with us Dr. Anil Kumar Tyagi sir, who built the R&D Center since inception through his knowledge, wisdom, and grace. So please give him a round of applause, everyone. Also have amongst us Mr. Satish Chandra Upadhyay sir, Senior Vice President, Formulation and Development, who is par excellence at his work and commitment. So let's welcome Mr. Satish Chandra Upadhyay sir to share his contribution in building Mankind Pharma. Please, sir, over to you.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Satish Chandra Upadhyay, and I am representing Mankind Research Center. Core values, cultural anchors, quality policy. These are some of the elements which are absolutely necessary to model an organization into an epic success. In fact, when we talk about core values, they are the rudders which help the organization to sail through the ocean of business needs. The first core value which mankind has adopted is customer centricity. Looking at the requirements globally, the total quality system management, the ISO, the Six Sigma, and quality by design, all these elements invariably speak about the customer centricity. They realize that for a sponsor of an application, the customer voice is of prime importance. A happy customer is the best business strategy ever. Satisfied customers are the best source of advertisement for any organization. And what we believe that our promotions and salaries are basically done by the customers. The employer only simply manages the money, but finally, when it comes to our promotion and wages, it is the happy customers which grants us these values. The second one is quality. Quality is degree of excellence at an affordable cost. Good quality and customer centricity are intertwined, find intertwined relationships. Good quality assures customer satisfaction, and good quality facilitates edge over the competitors. Now, for all Mankindians, I believe that the quality in service of a product is not what you put into it, but it is what the customer gets out of it. So quality and customer centricity are very well related. Both cannot remain as separate functions. Third core value is innovation. Innovation is defined as adaptation, assimilation, and exploitation of value-added novelties. In order to become innovative, the first requirement is that each individual in the organization aspires to be creative. Then the organization should also allow people to make mistakes and learn from them. Innovation does not come without making mistakes. And sometimes innovation also comes by chance. Then fourth core value is integrity. Fourth core value, integrity, one has to be open and honest and do what is morally right. At the same time, while doing so, one has to be empathetic towards others. So integrity requires a vision and much deeper connections to the person who is actually practicing it. Then the fifth core value is going beyond. Going beyond means always extend your capabilities. Be passionate and tenacious to achieve your objectives. There are no traffic jams along the extra miles that you wish to go. And the sixth core value, which is people development. So in people development, we identify that we have to create diversity, equity, and inclusion. We also believe that we have to enhance capability of the employees, and at the same time create subject matter experts and leaders for the future. Now about core values, much has been talked about. I would like to end up my speech saying that in the global world, each country, if you look, has its core value. For example, Israel. Israel operates on the principle of safety of its citizen. USA, it operates on freedom and liberty. Japan, you must have heard the word harakiri. It is a Japanese word. Harakiri means to give commitment and follow the commitment rigorously. And if you don't meet commitments in the olden times, people will pick up the sword and stab themselves. So every country also operates on some or the other core values. So this is the importance of core values. If we want to become a successful organization, we have to scrupulously follow the 6 core values that we have discussed, deliberated, and put into our practice. Thank you very much.
Sir, for sharing your valuable thoughts. Going beyond, we have with us another charismatic leader, Mr. Priyanshu Agarwal, who is the senior research scientist from Analytical API department. At the young age, he has achieved name and fame for his work and professional qualities. Let's welcome Mr. Priyanshu on the stage. Over to you, Priyanshu. Please.
Thank you so much, Abhi. Congratulations to the entire Mankind team for this historic achievement. I'm Priyanshu Agarwal. I'm Senior Research Scientist at the R&D Center here at Mankind Pharma, where core values like innovation, integrity, and quality play a predominant role. We at MRC, we always strive to ensure innovative scientific breakthroughs that provides affordable, efficient, and safe and superior quality of APIs and formulations. Quality of these products is actually assured by a set of SOPs that are strictly adhered to in order to regulate both their production and their analytical evaluation. Integrity of the data generated here at MRC is closely monitored by state-of-the-art softwares and tools that not only secures the organization, but also the people within from any sort of unethical or non-compliant actions, thereby setting up very high industry standards. With an aim of providing better professional and personal growth, equal opportunities, and a nurturing environment, we at Mankind believe that the core values which are imbibed at every level of this organization not only supports the vision of the company, but also it sets a new era of workplace culture that lays a very strong foundation for the future generations. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Priyanshu, for your kind words. So let's move ahead towards the cake cutting. For that, I would like to request Dr. Anil Kumar Tyagi sir and his team. Please join everyone for the cake cutting. Thank you so much, everyone. Now let's pass the baton to our Unit 1.
आज हम यहाँ पे मैनकाइंड की कोर वैल्यू लॉन्चिंग प्रोग्राम के लिए इकट्ठा हुए हैं। मैं आपका होस्ट एंड दोस्त दुर्ग विजय सिंह फ्रॉम मैनकाइंड यूनिट 1। यूं जमी पर बैठकर क्यों आसमां देखता है, पंखों को खोल जमाना सिर्फ उड़ान देखता है। Glad to be a part of this historic moment. We have with us our esteemed plant head सुभाष वैद्य सर। मैं इस सुभाष वैद्य सर को रिक्वेस्ट करना चाहता हूं कि सुभाष वैद्य सर इस पावन पर्व की बेला पर यहाँ पर आए और मैनकाइंड की कोर वैल्यू को अपने शब्दों में बयां करें। सुभाष वैद्य सर की लीडरशिप में यूनिट 1 मैनकाइंड के लक्ष्यों को दिन प्रतिदिन प्राप्त करता जा रहा है। सुभाष सर।
Good evening, everyone. I feel proud to be part of this historic event. Also, I feel proud to be part of this great organization. This organization is a really great organization, and this greatness has come because of continuous effort given by more than 60,000 employees since last many years. This greatness is basically because of an environment. That environment is created only because the organization has a great working culture, and that working culture is able to build by these all employees with the help of the core values. In turn, we can say the organization has the great core values. The core values, not required to mention, is witnessing the spirit and speed of the organizational growth rate. If I define in my language, the core value is nothing but the design of our mind and heart, the way it is made, and the individual or organization behaves. Each and every individual of this organization I have seen imbibing these core values continuously. There is aspiration of the people from outside. Those today wish to join the Mankind Pharma. That is nothing but the demonstration of best in class working culture, and best in class working culture is nothing but best in class core values. The core values are practiced by all the Mankindians, and that happens only because of the support of the management. It means that management is imbibing these core values to all the employees, and we are practicing it. That is why today we called this company is one of the great company, and we are working in an environment where you can say that we are best in class. Now, this event, of course, this is a discovery of the core values, what we are already practicing. And this is a belief system. Core values is nothing but beliefness, our belief. Now, this is our responsibility to make it more robust, more focused, so that we achieve the company's vision with the faster rate. I congratulate each and everyone in this historic moment. And also I would like to thank the great effort of HR team and Farhat Ji's team who has made this happen so nicely, so beautifully. Thank you all. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mankind, for giving this opportunity to me. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Subhash sir, for your worthy and inside encouraging speech. यूं ही नहीं मिलती राही को मंजिल, एक सुकून सा दिल में जगाना होता है। मैंने पूछा चिड़िया से कैसे बनाया आसियाना, तो बोली भरनी पड़ती है उड़ान बार बार, तिनका तिनका उठाना पड़ता है। We have with us Mr. Arvind Nanwal, who is working in quality department as an assistant manager. It is the hard work and sincere determination of our employee to achieving milestone and study culture in Mankind. We request Mr. Arvind Nanwal to sharing his journey of Mankind.
Thank you, Durgvide and Mankind Management to be a part of this historic moment. I, Arvind Nanwal, working in QA department as an assistant manager. मुझे आज भी वह दिन याद है पहला दिन मेरा, मुझे आज भी वह दिन याद है जब मैं देहरादून जैसे बड़े शहर से पोटा साहिब मैनकाइंड फार्मा को ज्वाइन करने के लिए आया था। मेरे दिमाग में तरह तरह के सवाल थे, कंपनी कैसी होगी, वहां की पॉलिसीज कैसी होंगी, मैं वहां पे कितना समय दे पाऊंगा अपना। इन सारे सवालों को लेकर मैंने मैनकाइंड को ज्वाइन किया। जब मैंने मैनकाइंड को ज्वाइन किया था, मैंने मैनकाइंड को 7 दिसंबर 2015 को ज्वाइन किया था। जब मैंने मैनकाइंड को ज्वाइन किया था तो उसी टाइम पर एक बड़ा रेगुलेटरी का ऑडिट होने वाला था। मुझे बिल्कुल भी कुछ समझ में नहीं आया कि मुझे क्या करना है और क्या नहीं करना है। तो उस समय पर मेरे सीनियर्स ने और प्लांट मैनेजमेंट ने मुझे हर तरह से सपोर्ट किया। परिणाम स्वरूप हमने उस ऑडिट में सफलता प्राप्त करी। मुझे महसूस हुआ कि जो वर्किंग कल्चर, पॉलिसीज और जो कोर वैल्यूज हैं जो यहां पर है मैनकाइंड में, वो मुझे इससे पहले कहीं देखने को नहीं मिली। ऐसी जो कोर वैल्यूज यहाँ पे इससे पहले मुझे कहीं देखने को नहीं मिली है। यही कोर वैल्यूज हैं जो मेरे कार्य को पूरी ईमानदारी से, पूरी कर्तव्य निष्ठा से निभाने के लिए हमेशा प्रेरित करती हैं और प्रेरित कर रही हैं। इन्हीं कोर वैल्यू और मेरे सीनियर्स के सपोर्ट और प्लांट मैनेजमेंट के सपोर्ट से आज मैं इंडिपेंडेंट एक सेक्शन को हैंडल कर रहा हूं, एक टीम को हैंडल कर रहा हूं, जो कि कभी मैं उस टीम का पार्ट हुआ करता था। मैंने इन 5 सालों में जो कुछ भी सीखा है वही सारी चीजें मैं अपने जूनियर्स को सिखा रहा हूं, ताकि वो भी एक दिन मेरी ही तरह सफल नेतृत्व कर मैनकाइंड को उसके लक्ष्य तक ले जाने के लिए प्रयत्न करें, उसमें सफल हों। इन कोर वैल्यूज को मैंने अपनी प्रोफेशनल लाइफ में ही नहीं अपितु पर्सनल लाइफ में भी अडॉप्ट किया है, जिसके फलस्वरूप आज मैं इतने बड़े मंच पर आप लोगों के सामने खड़ा हो पा रहा हूं। मंजिल उन्हीं को मिलती है, मंजिल उन्हीं को मिलती है जिनके सपनों में जान होती है। पंखों से कुछ नहीं होता, हौसलों से उड़ान होती है। धन्यवाद। ओवर टू ध्रुव विजय।
Thank you so much, Arvind, for your effort. And now we move to cake cutting ceremony. So I can request Subhash sir and team for cake cutting ceremony. Thank you, sir. Now let's move past the baton. Mankind Unit 2.
Good evening, everyone. My humble salutations at the divine lotus feet of Almighty. As it is rightly said, leaders are not born, but they are made. And similarly, we can drive the examples from mankind, where we see we are being nurtured by our seniors into leaders. And we have a privilege to have such leader with us, who has a clarity in his mind, his words and thoughts are aligned. We can see the harmony in his thoughts, words and deeds. He is the one who walks the talks and talk the walk. So you all please join me in inviting Mr. Satish Sharma to please come on the stage and share his views. Please, sir.
Thanks, Vishal. Thanks to the all senior management and our senior leadership Today I got a privilege to hear you all, and under the guidance of you all, we are growing. And this growth of the mankind, the success of the mankind is because of the values that we are seeing. Actually, these values we are living from the beginning. I am working in this organization from last 15 years. And I seen the growth, where we had the first plant, then second plant, then third plant. And initially we were supplying to the domestic markets. Then we went to the ROW, then we went to the USFDA. So we have all these values, these core values that are put onto the paper from the beginning. And I am happy, and I want to congratulate each and every employee of the mankind that these values will definitely show us a path to become the number one. So we can discuss about these values. The first one is customer-centric city. So definitely what we are doing, whatever we are doing in manufacturing or in R&D, so the customer is in our center. We put our best effort, best production practices to make the product that is developed by the R&D cost effective, so that our society can be benefited, that the poor one can also afford our medicines. And we make the supply on regular basis, that each and every corner of the India and even the abroad can access our medicines. So we always focus on the customer centricity. The second one is the quality. So बड़े सर ने बिल्कुल हम लोगों को गाइडेंस दिया है कि क्वालिटी ही हमारा प्राइम है, क्वालिटी से ही हमने शुरू करना है और हर समय हमें क्वालिटी को ही फोकस करना है. So we also keep the quality in our core, because we are a company that has a global presence. So we need to follow the quality standards that have the highest benchmark, maybe USFDA, or we can talk about the MHRA, we can talk about the EU GMP. So we because of our this focus on higher quality, we are able to produce the quality products, and we are able to build a reliable brands that we can sell into the market. So now the third one is the innovation. So the innovation is the key. We need to develop with the time. And in manufacturing also, we will develop the new processes. We follow the new technologies, so that we should remain ahead of the time. So we focus on this. And the next one is the integrity. Yeah, Gokhale sir has rightly said that integrity is within. But I can definitely say with my past 15-year experience that every Mankindian has a core within him, within his heart, the integrity. And we have a zero tolerance against any unethical. So, and that has built our culture. So the next is go beyond. So every time that I have already said that our journey is that if we have achieved a milestone, we have to go to the next milestone. So if today we are on number 3, we have to think about number 1. And I am sure the kind of team we have, the kind of dedication the all mankind have in his heart, definitely soon we will achieve the number 1 position. The next is the people development and collaboration. We have lots of program, and I can say definitely the Farhad sir has added a age in this, and we are working to develop our people. And we have lots of program, for example, subject matter experts. So all these values, I feel, will give a path to become number 1. And the success of mankind is only possible because each and everyone is aligned and putting their best effort in the same direction to achieve the same mission and objective. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for your encouraging speech. As it is rightly said, dust you think, dust you are. God you think, God you are. What you think, so you are. And these are the values we have to imbibe in our personality and represent the mankind. Now, I call upon Mr. Rajat from production department, who would be sharing his experiences with us. Please welcome Mr. Rajat.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Rajat Garg, working as an officer in the production department. Today, I have got a golden opportunity to represent Unit 2 and share my views regarding core values. If we see the logo of Mankind, we see two words written at the bottom, that is serving life. I don't think we can serve life without following the core values. The core values that everyone has discussed, like customer centricity, quality, innovation, integrity, go beyond, people development, and collaboration. Everything that we are doing at Mankind Pharma is all dedicated to our customers. We create quality and innovation-based products that are beneficial as well as affordable to the society. Integrity is also the core of any unit. We at Mankind Pharma maintain the integrity of data, product, process, as well as the integrity within the team so that we can work together and result in the best outputs. The last two core values emphasizes more on the employees, that is go beyond and people development. At Mankind, we are given various opportunities so that we can come out of our comfort zone and excel and develop internally, professionally, as well as personally. These core values will give us identity as a Mankindian and also help us create a trustworthy brand in future. Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Thank you so much, Rajat. Now I would like to invite all our seniors for the cake cutting ceremony. Please, sir.
We can see all the plants.
Now let's pass on the baton to Unit 3rd.
Thank you, Vishal, and honorary speakers for sharing their thoughts. Good evening, everybody. My name is Prateek Juneja, working for Quality Assurance Department, and I'll be representing Ponta Unit 3. Today, we are glad to be part of this historic moment where we are launching Mankind's core values, which shall pave path for the future. To honor this special occasion, we have with us our esteemed plant head, Mr. Soumya Kumar Panda, keen to share his thoughts, and I would request him to please address us. Over to you, sir.
Thank you. So, good evening all. And it is a wonderful moment. Today, we are launching our core value. And this is, you cannot believe, when you retired and sitting at a home, you think I am the part of the Mankind family when this core value was launched over here. It's a really, really proud moment. I thanks to HR team, and also I want to thanks to IT team to bring such a massive of 16,000 people plus to bring to a common platform. It is a wonderful. Before I start my thought, it is coming when the Mankind is coming to mind, it is coming humanity. This is the only company I have seen who is work for the humanity. When your companies think for the humanity and respect for the human, you can touch anything, whatever you dream. Second thing is that when you are serving for a noble profession, everybody was preparing medicines. So when you are a noble profession, this is only prime responsibility for the Mankind is the serving for the humanity. And everybody rest of the humanity. Everybody try to save their life, patient life in the humanity. And today, our global presence is 34 countries. It's a huge number, and this number will be go more. I am bet on it. And the 16,000 people must come together. How they will come together? They will come together with a common mission, with a common vision. For this, we are launching this core value. It's more embedding. Now we have to embed in our DNA. This is the core value. We have to make it in our blood, and we have to follow it. So I'll not talk much on all the core value. As we are working in regulated plants, so I'll talk about the quality. So quality is the fundamental requirement of any pharmaceutical company. And when the quality comes, why? Because our medicine taken by the patient, when the patient in a disease or suffering from any disease, that time he taking our medicine. So our medicine always having a right efficacy, right dose to the patient. So he'll be cured on time and believe on us. So that's why quality is more important. So how we'll make the quality? The two important things. When we make our SOP, standard operating procedure, and our process simple way, then what will happen? Our associates, our operator will follow every time right thing. They love to follow and produce the good quality of medicine. That is more important. So everybody duty now to make a quality medicine, we have to make our standard operating procedure and our process in a simplified manner to maintain our quality. This is a big thing, but we all need to work it to make it happen. Thank you very much. I'll not take much more time, but it's a great moment to part of this event. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir, for sharing your worthy insights on quality, and we can assure we'll be definitely producing quality and affordable products. Also, we have with us an energetic personality, Mr. Yogendra Upadhyay, who is working as a manager in production department. It is the hard work and sincere determination of our employees that has helped us in achieving many milestones and build up a sturdy culture here at Mankind. I request Mr. Yogendra to share his contribution in building Mankind. Sir.
So thank you, Pratik. My name is Upadhyay, working in Mankind Unit 3 in production section since 2018. So being a Mankindian, we always believe to produce a quality product with affordable price. And we are very proud to work in Mankind, where our core value are imbibed with our culture. And this belief system will help us to create a good culture. And I am related to shop floor, so I am talking about three core values. One is the innovation. So we encourage thoughtful idea, creative idea, and its implementation on the shop floor, which will ease in operation and processes. Second is integrity. So we are working with patient safety. So that is integrity is very important, because if product is integrity is maintained, so we satisfied our customer, internal and external customer, and our customer would like to love our product. So that's all. And this is the good core values that will be help us to survive in the market. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Mr. Yogendra, for wonderful words and your relentless efforts in building Mankind. Now let's join together for cake cutting ceremony. I would request site leadership team to do the honors. Thank you and congratulations to all. Now let's pass the baton to our team at Sikkim for furtherance of the event. Over to you, Team Sikkim.
As you have virtually entered to our location, Sikkim, as you have virtually entered to our location, that is Sikkim, where nature smiles. Indeed, it is a very beautiful state. My name is Divya Shikha, and I am working here as a quality assurance officer, and I am your host for today's evening. Before proceeding, let me tell you an interesting fact about today. On this very day, an elite institution of India, that is Indian Space Research Organization, has launched its mission, that is MOM, Mars Orbiter Mission. And we got the success on this very day only. This mission was launched on 3rd November 2013, but the orbiter entered into the orbit of Mars on 24th September. And coincidentally, mankind has chosen this very day to launch its core value. So let's proceed. We have with us our Vice President, sir, respected Mr. Munish Sharma, our esteemed plant head, respected Mr. Supratim Jana, sir, our quality head, DGM, respected Mr. Amar Kumar Singh, sir. So I would like to invite our VP, sir, to inspire us with his encouraging words. Sir, please.
Namaskar. Myself is Munish Sharma from Sikkim. Team Sikkim, first of all, congrats to higher management, HR and IT, being as a part of this wonderful event. I am very happy to announce and inaugurate the core value of Mankind Pharma in Sikkim plant. 25 years back, Mankind Pharma started his journey to serve humanity and to serve those people who are not able to necessary medication. Now Mankind Pharma emerged a fastest growing company in India because of their strong core value and belief. Having world-class medication, also on affordable price, it's possible due to clear vision of the management. Have you observed why Mankind Pharma has achieved the much of milestone? Since its strong belief, its clear vision of the management. Our core, we are discussing our core value, and our core value are customer centric. In nowadays, customer is king. And if we can satisfy our customer, then we can grow like anything. And second one is the quality, as Bade sir says. Without quality, we cannot compete the market right now. Quality with affordable price is the first prime of Mankind Pharma, which has been started from last 25 to 26. Innovation, we can increase the service, we can increase the productivity, we can increase our innovation, new products. This is the part. If we can grow and we want to grow our organization, so we have to work on the innovation. This should be the very important core value for me. We are not go beyond. Go beyond means you have to do something extra. We have lot of name of the great leaders. Why they are great leaders? Because they have done something great. That's why they are great. If they can do, so we can also do something extra. Last one is the people development. And without people development, we cannot grow so much. This is our core responsibility of every Mankind. We have to develop ourselves as well as our new leaders. This is our responsibility. If we can develop ourselves, my organization or our organization automatically develop. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for your relentless effort and encouraging speech. We have heard many times across our lifetime, there is a locution that success is sweet, but its secret is sweat. ख्वाबों की नगरी हकीकत बनानी हो, तो ऐ दिल एक दिन का ये किस्सा नहीं. We have achieved a greater milestone today, but it is the result of the employees working here with full dedication and maintaining a steady culture here. For giving an example, I am presenting our colleague, Mr. Deep Kotal, who will inspire us with his words. So please.
Thank you, Dibya. Good evening, everyone. First of all, I want to thank to the management and our HR team for giving me this opportunity to express my opinion. Let me introduce myself. My name is Deep Kotal, working here as a quality assurance officer from last 4 years. Being a responsible pharmacist, it is my very first responsibility is to ensure that all healable and curable medicaments reach to the patients in a accessible and affordable manner. But as I have joined here as a quality person, my responsibility also enhance. Being a quality person, I have to ensure that all medicaments have to proper efficacy with utmost supreme quality and safety. And these all can be done by following few of the core values. By making a path which will lead to innovation, as of now, we are planning to introduce some projects togetherly at this plant, which will help us in achieving most of our targets. It will also help us in accomplishing the integrity as per with working excellence. That will also help our Dil Se Swadeshi organization to go beyond and move further to achieve greater milestones, and will surely help it enhancing the skill of everyone working here. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir, for sharing your future visions and inspiring us. Let's proceed for cake cutting ceremony. I would like to invite everyone for this ceremony. Please come upon. Thank you, sir. Thank you, everyone. I would like to thank and address everyone who is present here. They have worked as a strong base and strong pillar of mankind. Thank you for everything. So now let's pass the baton to the JPR location.
Thank you, Sikkim team, for the pass on. Good evening to one and all. Myself, Narsimlu Sanplar, HR representative from JPR Labs, which is located in the city of Destiny, that is Visakhapatnam. I would like to thank the senior management for giving the opportunity for hosting the event being with us today. We extend a warm welcome to all our family members who are attending the event to make it more memorable. And would like to invite our leadership member, Mr. Kolla Venkata Mohan, Director of Operations, to the forum to honor our receipts without any further ado. But before we do this, I request him to say a few words in this regard. So please, Karim.
Good evening, and thank you to each everyone of you to being here with us today for the launch of core values for our organization. And these values are powerful influences. Values are critical to overall success because they tend to influence attitudes and behaviors. Values can make organizational dreams come true. And also the values are catalyst for change. In healthcare, the industry is always changing at a rapid pace, influenced by new regulations, healthcare directives, and accreditation standards, among various other factors. That's why change should remain a high priority item for healthcare organizations. In order for organizations to succeed to rapidly changing the world, collective change is necessary. And mankind is not making only the medicines, is making a leaders also, and supply the leaders to the world also. Thank you. Lastly, without taking any more of your time, I call your team member to introduce himself to you all and all as well, and to share his views to query wells and going. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your such admirable address and inspiration to us. And we have set all our high standards for all of us. And I pass on to a team member from Quality Assurance Department to have a few words in this regard.
Good evening to everyone. Good evening to everyone. Glad to be a part of the esteemed organization Mankind Pharma Limited. Myself is Sheikh Allah Baksh, heading the Quality Assurance Department. I would like to share my opinion on core values which are Mankind is launching to benefit to the organization and customer delight. Customer centricity demands that customer is like focal point of all decisions related to the delivering products, services, and experiences to create customer satisfaction and loyalty. How to promote new value to increase customer value has been planned in this organization. Quality is the totality of features and characteristics of product or services that bears on it ability to satisfy given need. It is a degree or a grade of excellence being followed by Mankind. And innovation purpose is the create business value, what we produce and sell and how exceeding customer expectations. And continuous improvement of how we do the things and management business strategies working beyond the boundaries. Integrity is the committing is doing what you say and you will do. And it is about having an ethical culture that permits your entire organizational esteems. Go beyond this to do more than something is expected or required. People development and collaboration is built with trust, tolerance, and self-awareness. When two or more people work together towards a common goal that benefits to the team and organization also. The last, I can say that one शायरी, हर मंजिल को छूने के लिए हर दिल को जीतना पड़ता है. हर मंजिल को छूने के लिए हर दिल को जीतना पड़ता है. हर माइलस्टोन को पहुंचने के लिए कोर वैल्यूज का पालन करना पड़ता है. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Pasha,
Thanks
for
for
your
giving
wonderful
input.
addressing. And come, let us join us for the cake cutting. Kindly all of be a part of. Video వచ్చేసా video పెట్టు. Pasha, నందు ఇటు వచ్చి సార్ కట్టి ఇటు వచ్చి నందు రండి స్మార్ట్ సార్ ఇంకా దగ్గరికి వెళ్ళండి సార్ ఇంకా దగ్గరికి అందరూ బ్యాక్ సైడ్ కూడా కవర్ చేయండి. Thank you to one and all for making this event a wonderful memory. And I pass on the baton to the Sriji plant.
Thank you, JPR team. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Shriji. My name is Ajay, working as Assistant Officer in Quality Control Department. We are excited here to share this historic moment with all of you and this wonderful moment of the launch of the core values. Now we have with us our site head, respected Mr. N. Srinivasa Rao, who is eager to share his thoughts on this launch. Sir, please come on the stage.
Good evening, one and all. First of all, thank you for giving this opportunity. Congratulations for Wakadian team, and my special congratulations to entire HR team and IT team for best arrangements and everything in wonderful event. So no more to say. Great people already have discussed. The core values of an organization drives culture, having an impact on business strategy. These core values helps to create a purpose, to improve team cohesion, to create a sense of commitment at workplace in entire organization. These core values like branches of tree. Without branches, we won't get fruits from the tree. As well as without core values, we cannot run the organization in strategic way. So these core values, customer centricity, quality, innovation, integrity, go beyond, and people development collaboration are very essential in every point of action in our day-to-day activities. This is my opinion. The first, customer centricity. We work at Srija engaged with API manufacturing. We committed to provide customer satisfaction in terms of quality, cost effectiveness, and delivery in timelines. The second one is quality. Quality is no alternatives, no compromisation. Highly, we committed to deliver the product to the customer and patients. We provide quality in our products from development stages. The third one is innovative. Innovation motivate actions to take risks and encourage curiosity and generate new ideas. We continually strive to exceed our expectations. Through innovation, we generate solutions to sustain organization and raise the base in both at our workplace and throughout Mankind Limited. The fourth one is integrity. Integrity, we committed, we build trust and transparency, commitment, honest to do with the customer what we best to do with the customer in externally and internally and our organization. Integrity is defining the quality of employees and quality of work. It creates trust on the organization. The fifth one is go beyond. We provide equal opportunity to all employees to think behind the defined role and responsibility to grow personally and professionally. The last one is people development collaboration. To develop the people, we continuously focus to enhance their competency and professional skills by learning programs like lean manufacturing, green belt, ownership development, personality development, and various HR activities in daily continuously. So we follow suppose the 6 core SOPs help us to become a #1 company in India, not only India, in world also we can become a #1 India. We believe that, confident that. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for your kind words, and it's an honor to hear this from you. नई सोच बड़ा बदलाव बस यही तरक्की का सार है, नई राह पर बढ़े कदम तो मिल खुले सफलता के द्वार हैं. With this thought, I would like to call upon stage my colleague, Mr. Girish Gautam from Production Department. Sir, please.
Good evening, all of you. Myself, Girish Gautam from Production Department. core value किसी भी कंपनी की बुनियादी मूल होती है, जिसमें कस्टमर को ध्यान में रखते हुए प्रोडक्ट की क्वालिटी, इनोवेशन, इंटीग्रिटी एंड गो बियॉन्ड पर काम किया जाता है. और फाइनली पीपल डेवलपमेंट एंड कोलैबोरेशन के थ्रू मार्केट में कंपनी की ब्रांड वैल्यू को सस्टेन किया जाता है. इसके लिए हमें सभी को मिलकर इन कोर वैल्यू पर काम करना होगा और मैनकाइंड फार्मा के गुडविल को हमेशा मेंटेन करना होगा. थैंक यू वेरी मच.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you both of you for your valuable words. Now I would like to call upon stage our site leadership for cake cutting ceremony. Sir, please. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Now let's pass the baton to Corporate Office Delhi. Thank you, all of you.
Thank you so much. Thank you, all of you and all the team members who have put in great efforts, and it was a great celebration. Can we have a loud round of applause, please? Thank you. Now it's time to foresee what's in store for us, our way ahead. How are we going to, embrace these core values in our day-to-day life and in mankind culture? So for that, I would request Farad sir once again to please be on stage.
Thank you, Chetna. I would like to inform you that still we have 14,000 employees are connected with us. I think it's a great. And thank you so much, everyone who are present here and then who are already there. So we will have now how we are going to implement these core values further. So we have some slide which I'm going to discuss with you. Okay, you are going to. It's not working. Okay. So some important points. This is for everyone that how we are going to live with these core values and. Sorry. Okay, it's going slow. So there are some way forward that we have designed some strategy also that including all the vertical sales, marketing, R&D, manufacturing. It's not moving. हाँ? इधर कर रहे हैं अच्छा इस तरफ नॉट मूविंग Can you run this from there? Yes. Yeah, you can. Yeah. Yeah, this is one thing which we are going to have the recruitment now. Mainly the candidates who are really close to our core values. We have designed our assessment sheet also now accordingly that all the candidates will be assessed. Sorry, it's not moving properly. Okay, I will tell you something now. Whatever the HR processes we have, including recruitment also now, the assessment, complete assessment will be done on the basis of core values. We will design some questions and these questions will be asked to the people who are looking out for job in our company. So recruitment is also will have a complete alignment with our core values. And then we are going to have a performance management as we are running our appraisal also. So from next year, this appraisal will be online. As we grow is the module we are going to implement. And definitely this, we are going to include 5% weightage in people development, as we have two categories, you know, that 70% operational and 30% people development. In 30% people development, 5% will be their weightage of our core values also. You can see from the next year. Yes. Then all our reward programs, including Udan basically and other programs which are running by the operations and all, will be aligned with our core values on and on. You can see that they will be embedded in all the reward programs. And we are going to have the value champions also, especially you must remember that last year we have Employee of the Year, which was a big success. Now next year also this core values, the champion will also be aligned with the Employee of the Year and other rewards which are there in our Udan. Okay. And as you know that during any reward recognition program, we have evaluation also. Now the one column will be there for core values. When any participant, they are giving presentation, they will be judged on the basis of these core values. We are going to have many programs and activities also for the next 6 months. That is also very important part, and every employee will get opportunity also to participate. We'll start. We have a corporate leaders group also, as we had many presentation in pandemic, and now again after this core values, we will have 3 corporate leaders presentation. And these leaders will align the core values with their departments and functions, the goals and the achievements. And they will three leaders will be giving presentation every fortnight. Then we are going to have these videos also. Any department, anybody can create a videos also. They can send to us, and they will be regarded. They will be rewarded, and this practice will continue for the next 6 months. Yes. This also will become a part now for next 1 year. Every time we will post some kind of arrangement and engagement to the employees. They can send us some stories related with our core values. So a lot of activities are planned for the next 6 months and 1 month to have a complete reminders. And then when we start living this poster competition also, we will have poster competition also. Every department can design, any employee can design some kind of posters, and they will be rewarded. The quiz will be there, as now we have magazines also, corporate magazines is there. We are publishing every quarter now. We will have this core values quiz also in that, and other part of program also. This is a very important thing which I would like to show you. Every employee will get this pocket card of core values. One side you can see the core values are depicted, and the second part is the back of this card, vision and mission is there. Every employee will be asked to keep this card at least for next 1 year, and anybody can ask the second person also, we are carrying this card or not. It will be implemented in sales also, and it is very easy also to have this card also. And the person who will give the right answer, and the person who will be giving the 6 core values, he will be rewarded with the certificate and all. So this is one activity. I would request all the people that they should be very particular, because once we start living with these core values, then we can see the real, we can create a real culture of this organization. Okay. So a lot of dramas and skits also can be done, which will be the part of our engagement and other activities, which is already lined up for this post activities. Yes. This year, the new year diary and calendar also, Dr. Sab, we will have complete new design, and this core values will be there. And thank you so much for your patience and be here. And I would request Navneet to have a vote of thanks. But before that, I would like to say about my team, especially. I think they can stand up here, come here. All the team members. I think they deserve the big round of claps, actually. Okay, so these people have Sushant. Kahan hai Kamar, our web designer. Where? Come. मैंने अपनी लाइफ में इतनी मेहनत नहीं की हूँ जितनी इन लोगों ने की है. Really, I'm telling you, they deserve a big round of. Whatever the design, whatever the presentation we are seeing here, it is done by this team, and Sushant and Abhishek is on leave because of some urgency. He was also there, and Yadav ji, come. And all admin team. Yadav ji has done a great job for arranging everything. you will not believe it was a great task to print. All the materials are already sent to all the units and all the offices. Now new look of core values will be there. It will be stationed there, and it will be unveiled also all across, and it is created, goes to Yadavji to plan something, printing on time. So all disciplined action has been taken by these guys only. I'm just talking to you. I think that is a big round of applause. Thank you so much. Yeah. We have some sales videos, but because of some quality, actually, I don't want to show, but I am thankful to all sales people also. They have sent some recording. If you want, we can show them. Chetna, why not show them? Yes. Yeah. Yeah, please come. The quality is not there, so please bear with us.
Good morning, everyone. Myself, Krishna Mohan from Vijayawada in Discovery Mankind since 2008. Today, I'm excited to be a part of Mankind's core value launch event. Our core values are customer centricity, quality, innovation, integrity, go beyond, and people development collaboration. At Mankind, we diligently follow our core values. Like customer centricity, we at Mankind are always committed to customers both internally and externally as well. Customer satisfaction is the core of our planning and decision making process. We continuously strive to build a healthy and long-term relationship with all our customers. For example, in this COVID pandemic, the way Mankind has reciprocated to the martyred customers and their families like doctors, chemists and stockists was unmatchable. No other pharma company has done such reciprocation. Even internally, when many Mankindians were affected with COVID and they were in dire situations, Mankind, without any second thought, has extended medical insurance policy to their entire families. Mankind has helped them financially. Mankind has given them moral support, which was exemplary. With this, I wish you all the best. Thank you so much.
Good evening, everyone. Myself, Sisir Naik, heading Gravitas Division of Mankind. And I really feel privileged to be part of Mankind's core values launch event. As far as quality is concerned, it's a subjective term, of course. And who knows it better than Mankind? Ironically, having torrid time decades back, proving about quality. And the best situation that comes to my mind is in my previous assignment in Mankind Division is that telecom studies. Using all the Nobel parameters, one first time in India effort, and once it was unveiled, the status quo of Mankind and Mankind as a whole was totally upgraded to an enviable position. Besides this, riding on Mankind's Mankind R&D specially quest for the best success of Dietapone and even the latest DMF upgrade, which is going to be publicized faster. I'm sure quality is the synonym of Mankind. So stay healthy, stay safe, signing off.
Greeting of the day. I'm Anil Khanduri from Ghaziabad with Future Division. I'm truly Mankind and I'm in the company right from the 1995. I'm really delighted today to participate in the Mankind core value launch events. In Mankind, we rigorously follow all these core values in our day-to-day life. Here I am talking about the innovation. And Mankind is a very innovative company right from the day one. Think during lockdown when most of the company were clueless, how can they connect with their team? We started our virtual meeting with the help of Team App and get connected with our team across the country. Recently, we got one Smart Field app, which is very helpful. And our most awaited Superman, which will tell us about the Wikipedia of our customers. Even update us through our digital RCPA. So in totality, I can say that Mankind is becoming advanced now and making us advance so that we can face any challenge in near futures. And I'm sure Mankind will become the #1 pharma company of India by 2026-27, no doubt about it. Thank you very much. Wish you good health and success.
Good evening, friends. I am S. Chandrasekharan from Mankind Pharma Division. Since 2005, I am working with these esteemed organizations. Friends, as you all know, Mankind Pharma is a topmost pharmaceutical company. We achieved this feat within 25 years of our launch by following certain core principles. Integrity, being honest in our actions and interaction with our customer, strictly adhering to our code of conduct at all times, build Mankind a trustworthy company. As for me, integrity means honesty, transparent, sincere, smart and hardworking. By adhering this, we achieved many heights in these organizations. Some example, from day one, we recruit ordinary people and make them extraordinary persons in the society in the way of money, knowledge and status. And because of integrity, we groomed our team. Nearly 30 to 40 of our colleagues are occupying different positions as a manager in different divisions. By maintaining the sales hygiene, we proudly announce each member of our team knows their strip-wise sale and what is their contribution to the organizations. And we are the exemplary division in this aspect for the entire India. I wish good health and thank you very much.
Good evening. Myself, Jayanta Bora from Guwahati, heading Life Mankind since 2015 and have been associated with Mankind from 2005. I am excited to be part of Mankind's core values launch event. At Mankind, we diligently follow our core values, go beyond. At Mankind, we expand our horizons, explore new avenues and work towards creating a better version of ourselves every day. If I give an example of go beyond, when I took charge of Life Mankind in West Bengal and any zone, that time our productivity was only 1.2 lakhs. We are lagging behind in Pan India. We have, as a team, set our divisional vision for future and assigned responsibility to team in terms of high productivity. We showed the business opportunity with career growth to team for further development and have given equal opportunity to every team to do beyond their potential and prove himself as a base to achieve their set goal. And we as a team started working on thought process of go beyond our limits. Accordingly, worked on KBLs with extra efforts on daily calls with excellent communications and presentation skills in consultant chambers and started doing out-of-box activities with top customers in both the states. And within no time, with all the strong basics, we became the most productive and number 1, number 2 ranking states in Gynae PCPM in Pan India, which all happened because of exceeding our limits or thought process of go beyond approach in our day-to-day work habits. This thinking beyond the role and responsibility has helped us to grow personally and professionally. So to do more is expected or required, we need to go beyond our merely talking about the problems, always exceed the excellence. Wishing all the success. Thank you.
Hello and good evening, everybody. I'm Rakesh Sethi, based at Delhi head office. I have been with Mankind since 2007 and currently heading Corporate Institution Division. I'm elated to be a part of Mankind's core value launch event. People development and collaboration is the essence of Mankind. We believe in developing our people not only through continuous learning, but by empowering them. And we also build relationship which is based on trust as well as mutual respect. I recall my first meeting with Shri Rajiv sir when I joined Mankind. He empowered me and told me to take all the decisions that I wanted to take, right or wrong, and learn from them. That is how I not only developed myself, but I was able to develop my team as well. So wishing everyone the very best in future. Thank you very much.
all our sales senior heads for taking out time and sharing their videos and their live experiences with us. So now, with this, we embark a new journey and a new beginning where we continue putting our collaborative efforts with the same vigor and synergy. We would like to thank our management team, our business leaders, our sales leaders, and special thanks to Yogesh sir for his support. Sales and admin team, HR and IT team, field admin team from head office, HR and IT team from head office, Mumbai corporate office, R&D center, manufacturing unit 1, 2, 3, Sikkim, Shriji, and JPR Vizag, for extending their unwavering support and relentless efforts, without which this event would not have been possible.
We owe the success of this core value launch even to all our Mankindians. Thank you so much for being a part of this event.
With this, we close our event.